Hello, this is a quick video to introduce everyone to EonicWeb5, what we believe to be one of the best content management systems on the market today. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the system. Okay, it's been in development since 2002 and continually evolving. It's got over 300 delighted customers who've been using it very happily, some of them for many years. It has evolved during that time. It started off being written in sort of old school ASP and VB. It's now fully upgraded to Microsoft .NET 4. It's delivered to all of our customers using a managed software as a service platform. So that means that sort of both the hosting and the software is managed by us as a single package. It's extremely easy to use and very feature rich. There is enormous potential to customize, so whatever you might need your website to do, we can make it do that from within EonicWeb, while still benefiting from ongoing updates and evolution. So we can do bespoke changes to your website, but you can still benefit from new features that come along in the future. Okay, and you'll get continual upgrades and bug fixes and that sort of thing as part of the system. So here's a very simple, straightforward demo website set up on EonicWeb, and I'm just going to take you through a quick tour of the system. Okay, going to admin and typing in admin into the URL and log in using admin, using your username and password. Okay, now you'll see we're back onto the site, but this time we see the site both with this EonicWeb menu at the top and with some buttons in place on the screen that give us the opportunity to go and edit the various features on the page. Okay, so before we go any further, I want to show you how to add a new page to the website. Simply go to Edit menu. We work out where we want the page within the site. What we actually want to do here is add a page underneath the home page. So we're going to add a new page here. We're going to call it New Page Demo. There's a few features on the screen that you should look at. This page name here is what gets used in the URL, so we can make this very search engine friendly. We can have a different display name on the buttons, so we can use special characters in that. Such as exclamation marks, certain characters that you can't have in a URL. We can select to have a page live, we can change the publish date and the expire date, we can choose not to have this page on our navigation, we can choose to block it from search engines, okay, using the appropriate meta tags. If we want to have a page on our menu that actually then links to an external page on another website, we can edit that here. If we want that link to be to another level within our navigation, we can also do that here. And we have an area for a page description which gets used on some of our sub-menu templates. So we save that, we've got our new page that's been set up here. We can use these up and down arrows to adjust where it appears in the menu. So let's move it right to the top. Okay, and if we click on this page now, you can see it's actually got the display name and not the URL name. We click on that, you can see that the URL has got the page name in it there. Okay, we can now choose a page layout. Okay, we've got a range of page layouts to choose from. We can deliver bespoke page layouts if they're needed for any particular customer or site. Okay, so we'll pick a 2-column layout for this page. And you'll see we now have the ability to add modules in. We've got 4 main areas where we can add modules in. We can add them to the header of the page, the footer of the page, and we've got column 1 and column 2 here. So let's choose to add a module into column 1. Now a module is a range of different content types that you can add to the page. They're either content types in their own right, so a bit of formatted text, an image, a flash movie, a Google map, an email form, an image scroller, or they can be containers for other types of content. So for instance, content lists we've got here. So you can have a container that has news articles in it, one for events, one for products, product gallery, contact details, and we've got a range here to choose from. Okay, we've also got this is a demo site, so we've got a number of other sort of additional modules set up on this demo site to play with. So let's go to a basic site now, and we're going to add some formatted text. Okay, we'll give this bit of content a title. And we can enter some text here. And let's stick in a bit more text that I had it in my clipboard. Okay. Now our text editor area is very well featured. It's got tools to copy and paste directly from Word. Okay, you can select a whole range of different font styles. Bold, italic, underline. You can insert and embed images within the text if you want to. All of your usual sort of text formatting controls that you expect to find. Okay, so let's make that one a heading, for instance. Okay, so every content box also has the opportunity for a box style. So we can set up a default box style around this. That puts a style around the box. We can set up multiple box styles, so if you want to have 5 or 6 different colored box options available within the system, you can do. Right, and for every module you may want a link at the bottom of that module to go off to another page. If you specify it, so you might want to say sort of contact us to find out more, linking through to your contact us page. So let's save that, and you can see what we've done is we've created a bit of content on the site very easily. Now that content, we can move it around the page as we see fit, so we can grab this and we can move it into a different column. We can move it up into the sort of header area if we want to, or we can sort of drag it down into the footer. There we go. Okay, so we've now gone onto the site and created a bit of content for you. There's a few other features that I can show you. Once you've got this content, you might want to have that displayed on multiple pages within the site. So at the moment it's on our new page site, but let's say we want it on our home page as well. So let's save that. You see we've got our content here. If we go onto our home page, you can see it's been added in here at the bottom. We wanted to move it around on this page, it can sort of move and it can go independently in another location on that page without moving it where it was originally. So that's some of the very basic features. I hope you found that interesting. There's loads more features to go through, but let's do this in small bites. Okay, so let's just have a quick through some of the checkpoints here. You can access the system using your web browser, which means you can do it from anywhere in the world. Your WYSIWYG user interface allows you to see the site as users are going to see it. It's very easy to add new pages and arrange the menu. Okay, you've got a range of page layouts to choose from, and adding a module, you've got many different modules to choose from, and editing content is very easy and straightforward for you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found that useful and interesting. Please go through to the EonicWeb.com website for more information, or give us a call and we'll be very pleased to help you. Thanks for watching.